Tusimame tumkaribisha gavana wetu.
Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza made a final turnaround to take the witness stand and defend herself against accusations by county assembly members.
Office?
No.
What did you, or rather in what position did you appoint your husband to?
I only appointed him as the ambassador of Hustlers of Meru and then the patron of MYS.
Is that appointment in a county office?
No, it isn't. The Kimeru traditional or songs that were meant to bury or to curse someone. And that's why they were dressed in white and black, led to bury the same day.
So they are saying they are going to bury you?
Yes.
Senators really want to listen to the governor. Yeah, you have done your bit. Senators now want to really find out, is this the person that is being described by the MCS, by the priests, by everybody? After being in office, your colleagues who are elected by you, I mean alongside with you, are asking the Senate that you go away forever, just after 64 days. And they have not just come shouting, they have come with 62 grounds.
For a second day, the lead counsel in the Meru governor's corner in the impeachment probe against her before an 11-member Senate committee, Elias Mutuma, labored to secure his client from the turbulent storms seeking to oust her that began in the Meru County Assembly and had now escalated to the capital, Nairobi. Harrison Gitobu Gitonga, who is the governor's chief of staff and her sole witness, distanced the first gentleman, Murega Baicu, from any county public office, nor being a recipient of any funds or salary from the county treasury.
The response from the Public Service Board is that the first gentleman was not employed by the Public Service Board. Yes.
In what office was the first gentleman appointed by the governor?
The ambassadors of the Asoras ambassador.
Asoras ambassador?
Yes.
Is that an office within the Meru County government?
No.
Is it an office that has been established newly by the County Public Service Board?
No.
Then what was that office all about?
It was just an honorary office in the payroll.
Then he is not in the payroll?
Yes, he is not in the payroll. Excellency, the governor was operating another program called Okorea, and because of our duties as the governor, he decided to have someone who has been close to that program that she has been doing for quite some time, who will not be paid and who will work with her on that program. That's when the first gentleman was named as the Asoras ambassador.
Query was relayed for the committee to analyze why an appointment made by the previous governor of his wife to a county board in support of claims of Mwangaza's victimization.
Government to spearhead or to be appointed in a community empowerment program of their choice
is not unique.
Are you aware if any of the other first ladies of Meru have ever been involved in similar initiatives?
Yes, I'm aware.
We have come here to launch the Meru Toesa program. It consists of the following women. The first one is Priscilla Murungi. She's not here with us. She's the first lady. She's going to be the patron of this group. The second one is Josephine Mbaya. The board will be supported by a strong secretariat from the Ministry of Gender and Social Development. The minister is going to identify some of the officers who will be working with you in that board. And the board will be funded by part of the budget which is allocated to the Ministry of Education, Technology, Culture, and gender and social development.
The Chief of Staff was also put to task to answer a query on his political agenda, seeing as he was in contention for the Abogeta West MCA seat, whose occupant tabled the ouster against the governor.
One who is carrying any form of weapon?
No.
Crude weapon, for that
Chair,
matter?
I don't know what you look for when you're looking for a goon. No, this is very confusing for me. What is this thing that identifies a goon, Council?
Honorable Member, Senator for Nairobi, there was that allegation that indeed the governor walked in with goons, and we were trying to identify if, with our own assessment, whether there is anyone that can qualify the character of a goon. And I think that's what Senator Mandago was getting at, so that we're able to see the video and analyze and see whether there is anyone there who is a goon.
The information of this setting, a goon is a stupid, foolish, or eccentric person, or in North America, is a violent, aggressive person who is hired to intimidate or harm people. Those are not my words. It's a translation from the dictionary. Does it help you?
Chair, I might know the translation, but the question I'm saying, you know, when you look at that video, what are you looking for in a goon? Is the gentleman in a red tie could be somebody who has been hired to intimidate people. So he could very well be a goon in a suit. So you can't ask the witness to tell us if he can see any goons. It is possible that they are all goons, or none of them is a goon.
Chair, Chair, allow me. In the Kenyan context, a goon is a person who is potentially harmful, carrying stones, I think, in our context.
The serious sittings lit up for a moment with a contest on what exactly a goon is in the determination of Mwangaza's first address to the county, where she was accused of allegedly being in the company of goons.
I entered the compound. Where did she head to?
To the Speaker's office.
So the governor did not, on her own, enter the chambers?
No.
And
Honorable Speaker of the County Assembly, the Deputy Governor, honorable members of the County Assembly,
Mwangaza's decline to take the stand caused quite a stir, with her counsel noting that she had the right to choose how she represents her evidence.
Members, that it is the governor that the 62 accusations has been leveled against her. And in fact, the governor was elected by the good people of Meru. They are watching. They want to hear how the governor is going to exonerate herself from all the claims that has been leveled against her. So it is in all manner of good faith that we want to demand that the governor stand and tell us what she has, so that we can be able to do a proper determination as the committee.
Mwangaza has pleaded not guilty to all charges that informed her impeachment. The determination on the Meru governor's fate will come to light on the 30th of December in a Senate sitting that has already been gazetted by the Senate Speaker, Amason Kingi.
Whether it finds the particulars of allegations against the governor to have been substantiated.